Okay, hello everyone. Yes, this is Pottyboy doing another edition of Pottyboy Plays. Now today I'm going to be taking a look at Galaxy Force on the Master System. Now before I go any further, guys, I am a bit pissed off. For those who obviously been watching my other video stuff will know that I had problems with my PC, particularly with the power supply. Well, I finally got my new power supply back. I finally got my power supply yesterday. It's basically they just replaced it with the basically it's the same. It's pretty much the same one, but that's replaced it. It's a new one. It's a new one of the old one I had before, if you know what I mean. And it worked for about 6 hours. Then after about 6 hours, same thing. So yeah, same problem. And as you can imagine, I was having waited nearly over a month to get a new power supply. And then for it to last 6 hours, I was fuming. Yeah, I was extremely pissed off, and I just, yeah, I've still yet to get in. I shall get in contact with Overclockers about that. But yeah, as you can imagine, I'm not a happy bunny. So yeah, but I finally decided, you know, I'm going to get I'm going to buy a different one. So I'm basically going to get in contact with Overclockers and say, look, you're going to have to give me a refund because I'm considering getting a new one. If you don't want to give me a refund, then sod you then. Right, yeah. So yeah, as you can imagine, I'm a bit down. So yeah, down. Yeah, I mean, especially as I had been eagerly awaiting so long, you know, to get this power supply issue sorted, and yeah, to basically get back on games like Warframe and whatnot. But no, here I am. I'm back on my old Mac. But yeah, so having to play more classic games via emulation. Anyway, this is Galaxy Force. Let's give it a start. Right. Now, of course, this was released in 1989 by Sega, based on the arcade game from about 87, 88. I did play this one I've only just started playing this one. I did play it for a little bit this past couple of days, you know, and right. What do I think of it? It's not a poor game. Give it that. It's certainly not a poor game. In fact, it is playable. And the graphics themselves aren't too bad. Music's alright, I suppose. And the gameplay, yeah, it's just your simple blast, go along, blast the baddies sort of thing. The problem I have with this one, I would probably go as far to say is this one. Well, the thing that doesn't do this game any good is the frame rate. Yeah, it's choppy to say the least. They've certainly got the idea. I know obviously the Master System isn't a very powerful system, but I would have happily gone for a slightly slow game with a better frame rate. But this one, they obviously tried to keep up to speed, reduce the frame rate, but it just made the game. It just makes the game it's quite jarring at first. First, when I was first playing, I thought, whoa, this game is fast, yet it's choppy. Yeah, I'd say graphically the game is. Oh, it's a great. So graphically the game does look pretty good. Yeah, but it's just unfortunately it's the choppy frame rate. Control-wise, controls seem to work really well. Controls are pretty responsive. Now that was impressive, seeing the shit fly ahead. Unfortunately, it's game over. Now, I normally get a bit further than this, but obviously, well, let's continue. Let's try again. Yeah, but obviously, like I said, I'm not in a good mood, so I'm probably not going to do as well as I would do. Yeah, let's give it another go. Oh, poop. That's the thing, when you're pissed off, your game playing skills go downhill. Yeah. Right. Ah, shit. Finding it hard to avoid the asteroids. Hey, take that back, guys. So yeah, so that's kind of screwed me over a bit. I was hoping to get back to doing some PC game reviews, mainly doing some real games like Warframe, which I was really enjoying. And about the thing is, every time it just seems to be the fact that, well, the last time I Power Supply packed up, it was during Warframe. Second time I Power Supply packed up was during Warframe. Yeah, and it's a shame because it's a good game. I know it's a very demanding game, but I wouldn't say that was the cause of the Power Supply issue. I mean, obviously, if Warframe was known to cause if Warframe did cause problems with people's power supplies and stuff, they wouldn't have released the game. But I mean, come on, yeah, it's a power supply. You know, it should. The thing is, I run the game at almost full system configuration, but there's no slowdown or anything like that. You know, my actual system itself isn't struggling with it, but it just seems that the PSU unit just was having difficulties with it, and it's causing a lot of problems. But but yeah. Yeah, oh Christ, yeah, getting through this lot. I think I should be at the, there is a tunnel sequence in this. Which you probably might see in a minute. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go, yeah. Into the dome thing. Right, this is the tunnel sequence. I generally don't last long. Oh. Ah, crashed straight into the wall. Yeah, and the tunnel sequence are a bit of a nightmare to get through. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, I would have got back to playing PC reviews, but obviously, I mean, in all fairness, it's not Overclocker's fault. It's the fault of the product. But I've decided now I'm going to firmly get a brand new power supply, from a different make, because obviously I don't want to run the risk of having to return this one again and wait another month, only for him to give me in for another one, and for that one to last about 6 hours. I'm not willing to run the risk. So they've got to give me a refund, unfortunately. And if they refuse to give me a refund, well, I'm just going to go screw you. Yeah. But yeah, I've decided. Yeah, I will get another brand. Because it's not. I mean, it's not good enough, really. You know, having a power supply fail on you twice, the same type as well. It instantly tells me, it just instantly warns me that this is not a very good power supply. It's cheaply made, and you know, it's not good enough. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, that is Galaxy Force. That is Galaxy Force on the Master System. It's difficult due to the choppy frame rate. It's not unplayable, but like I said, the choppy frame rate just kind of ruins things a bit, and I think it was a case of the game being too over ambitious, and basically trying to be too much like the coin op. But yeah. Anyway, guys. Well, I should hope. I shall be back again very soon with another video. Yeah, I'm pretty much going to try and churn out a lot of these videos now. I mean, I'm off work this week, but I'm definitely going to try and put some effort in to do some more videos. And yeah, like I said, apologies if I am a bit pissed off and my game playing skills aren't at scratch, but it's just I feel gutted. You know, like I said, I waited over a month for this power supply, and power supply. I waited over a month for this power supply to turn up, and then to try it out, and it lasts about 6 or 7 hours. Not good enough. Yeah, and I'm not willing to run the risk again. I'm really not. So anyway, that is a pretty pissed off Andrew Potts, aka Pottyboy. I shall be back again soon with another video. In the meantime, do check out our website at rmyfusion.com. Yeah, if you are in problem, yeah, we did manage to identify a bit of a problem last night with the site with regards to people registering and logging on and stuff. That problem is hopefully now fixed for you. If you do have problems signing up to our website, let me know and I'll forward it on to the others. Yeah, let me know. Send me a private message on YouTube and I'll inform about it to the other guys and we'll get it fixed. Anyway, this is Pottyboy over and out. Like I said, be back in soon with another video, and in the meantime, goodbye for now.
Things like this, things like that.
It's all good in the long run.